All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me on my channel a lot. And lastly, if you would like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. All right, so we'll review yesterday, then we're just going to go straight into the MLB slate. It's a big slate, a lot of games, tough slate. Again, guys, just like I said yesterday, be cautious with your units. This slate's very difficult to cap. Just try to get some positive EV plays using Outliers positive EV tool. Best advice I can give, because trying to outcap the slate and outcap these books is next to impossible currently. So use the EV tool, try to get some good prices on plays you like, and good luck. This slate's difficult. Okay, yesterday I squeaked by with the fuck. I went up 0.4 of a unit, so I barely squeaked by. And guys, I beat the closing line value by 74 fucking percent, and I still only went up 0.4 of a unit. Yesterday was brutal. It was like opposite day. Nothing went the way it was supposed to do. It just is what it is, man. It's pain. Placing fucking 72 bets and going up 0.4 of a unit is sickening. But it's positive, and I'm just continuing to grind that out and get an ROI and try to get to 50K by the end of this year. So it is what it is. No props today. I couldn't find any for max value. Again, like usually I get up about 3 a.m. and there's some max value plays I can find. Couldn't find shit. No props came through for baseball. Nothing really came through for basketball. I think I had one. I got like Andrew, the fuck's his name? I got him to get 2 threes for like, I got a 10% edge on there, but I think that's literally the only one. I'm not going to bother showing it. So anyways, let's just get into the slate, talk about these games, and have a good day. We need a big day today. All right, first game, guys, Red Sox Guardians. I'm on the Guardians. Got a great price of plus 100. I'm very happy with it. I don't see many plus 100s floating around anymore, so I think I got a nice edge there. Tanner Houck for the Red Sox. God damn. Listen, he's not actually too terrible. Couple walks a game. He gets hit up a little bit. It's nothing like crazy unmanageable. He had one game versus the Rays where he gave up 10 hits with 11 runs. That's what really ruined his ERA. If you take that out of there, his stats aren't bad. He probably has a 2 or 3 ERA and not an 8. Problem is, he hasn't seen many good bats. He saw the Rangers, the Orioles, the Blue Jays, and the White Sox. So there's nothing real impressive that he's faced. These Guardians will be his hardest competition. On the flip side, he got Ben Lively pitching for the Guardians. He's looked pretty damn good. Saw the Royals twice, saw the Padres, Pittsburgh, and the White Sox. He's manageable. He's not great. He's not bad, but I think he's better than Tanner Houck, and I think the Guardians have better bats. Most books have this as a pick 'em, but able to get the plus money for the Guardians, I was happy to take it. I think they're a better team. I think they're playing better ball. Batting advantage, slight pitching advantage. Give me the Guardians today. Next game, Orioles and the Tigers. Again, we talked about this yesterday, not much to go over. Casey Mize, the blue-eyed demon, has been dealing. He looks great. He had a pretty bad game versus the Twins. 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 homers. He kind of fell apart there, but he saw the Mariners, the Yankees, and the Royals and shut them all out. His ERA is on a 2 even after that meltdown he had. And then on the flip, and you got Brandon Young. He's just not impressive. He's pretty terrible. He had one start versus the Reds and got shelled. Now he's versus the Tigers. Don't trust him at all, and I think the Tigers ruin him. And on top of that, Tigers in afternoon games are fucking demonic. They win every time. So heavily on the Tigers today. Got a price of minus 115. Very happy with it. Best I see now is like 120, 130, but try to get near there if you can. Next game, we got the Angels and we got the Twins. We have... I can't fucking breathe, coach. You hot because I'm hot. You got Kikuchi, and then you got Simone Woods Richards. So here's the thing. Kikuchi started off terrible. He went 3 games, 6 innings. He was versus the White Sox, the Cardinals, and the Rays. He went 6 innings on each of those games. He got hit the fuck up. He gave up 10 runs in those 3 games with 4 home runs and a bunch of walks. Since then, though, he saw the Rangers, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. Saw the Giants, 5 innings, 5 hits, no runs, but still getting hit a lot. He just is getting hit a lot. Makes me very, very nervous. On the flip side, you got Simeon Woods Richards, guys. Richardson, he doesn't look great either. He has a 4 ERA. He's only saw the White Sox. He saw the White Sox and the Royals, 2 of the worst bats in the league, and got shelled. Saw the Tigers and got shelled. Saw the Braves and got shelled. It's manageable, but he's been getting very lucky. His projected numbers are way higher than a 4.74 ERA. Don't trust either of these pitchers. I was leaning the Angels team total over 3.5. The problem is the wind's fucking zooming in, so I don't know that they can get the home run ball. And if the Angels can't get the home run ball, they're not going to score. That's how they score all their runs. So for me, I stayed away from it. Can't pick a side here. Don't know what to expect. But with the wind blowing in, I can't be on the Angels or back them. So it's just a fade for me. Next, we got the Cardinals and we got the Brewers. So Quentin Preston has looked excellent. He's looked very, very good. Can't say enough about him. Super manageable starter. He's been dominant. Then you got Sonny Gray. People keep saying he fell off. He don't got it no more, guys. He looks excellent too. Dominant as shit. Can't see him. They keep winning his starts. Problem is, I'm not gonna fade Quentin Preston. And I'm not going to back the Cardinals at minus 150. I don't see any value here. I don't think anyone should be backing the Cardinals at minus 150 versus Quentin Preston. The Brewers have looked like they're cooled off. The Cardinals are playing pretty good, but like there's just no value. The price is too damn high, and I don't think you should put capital on this one. I stayed away from it. I faded it. Next game, we got Hunter. I am purchased by the books. Brown. I want him to be investigated by the fucking gambling degenerate. What's it called? Gambling degenerate society of lawyers. They need to investigate him and impeach his ass for throwing that fucking game versus the Orioles. There's no way he shuts everybody out, comes out versus the Orioles and gets shelled like that. Fucking bastard. On the flip side, that's it, guys. Hunter Green's one of the best pitchers in baseball. I know damn well that was rigged and he was out there throwing meatballs on purpose. I know he was. You'll never convince me he did not get a gigantic payday for throwing that game. I ain't mad at him. It is what it is. Sure, he has a family he wants to support. And I don't care. I'd do the same shit if I was in this position. I know he did it. On the flip end, you got Antonio Sensatella, who's the worst pitcher in baseball that we've ever seen. The Reds should destroy them today. They should shell them. The problem is, I mean, it's just really that one start Hunter Green has me shook. That said, the price makes sense today. I think the books didn't pay him to throw this one. But even if you take the run line with the Reds, you got to lay minus 130. Wins zooming out. Should be a pretty high scoring game. I can't find value anywhere. I wanted the Reds team total, but you got to take them at 6 to get any value. The over 10.5 is high as hell. And what if the Rockies don't score? But what if Hunter Green has another meltdown and he just started off hot and is actually trash? I don't think so. I think he just got a big payday for that last game. Truly, I do, but I'm just gonna not touch it. I'm just gonna stay away. Just don't like the series, don't like the field. I'm just gonna stay away from it. I don't know how to cap it. Next game, White Sox and the Athletics. So this was just another sick fucking beat yesterday. The Athletics had the run line covered, and then in the 9th inning, the White Sox scored 2 and then end up covering the spread. It's just so disgusting. That said, I trust them to cover it today. I'm going to be on the Athletics on the run line at minus 107. Tyler Gilbert is awful. The White Sox bullpen is awful. They're on a bullpen day, I guess. I don't know what they're doing anymore, but they have nobody to pitch. And then on the flip end, you have Jeffrey Springs. He's fine. He'll do fine. The Athletics there's not much to talk about. The Athletics are so much better, and the White Sox bullpen sucks. It's easy. They're gonna win. Athletics on the run line. Next game, Phillies and the Cubs. So I couldn't be more heavy on the Cubs today. I nuked the fucking Cubs. I hope they win, or my day is gonna be a grind to get back even. I fucking nuked the Cubs. Listen, I know Jesus Luzardo is good. He's good. He saw the Dodgers did great. Saw the Giants got hit up though. A little scary there. Marlins hit him up as well. So he got hit by the Giants, hit by the Marlins, and hit by the Braves. They shelled him. He didn't bring in a lot of runs, but he gave up a lot of hits in those games. He did early on in April shut out the Dodgers, and he did well versus the Nationals, but he's getting hit a lot. On the flip side, you got Ben Brown for these Cubs sitting on a 4.57 ERA. But guys, do not let that fool you. Like, don't even, you got to look at who they versed. Ben Brown has saw the Dodgers twice, the Athletics, the Padres, and the Diamondbacks. He's only saw the best lineups baseball has to offer. To have a 4.57 ERA in there is actually pretty goddamn impressive. He's very good. He is a really good pitcher in my opinion. Any other pitcher seeing those 5 who's not just an absolute Cy Young attender or what's it called, a competitor, what the fuck ever. Any other pitcher who's not Cy Young level is going to have more than a 4.57 versus those 5 teams. That's just a rough. I mean, he's getting thrown into the grinder. But I think Ben Brown is very good. I like his stuff. I think Jesus Luzardo is very good as well. Don't get it twisted. The problem is, guys, the Cubs have like almost historically unheard of numbers versus lefties. That is the only reason I'm on the Cubs, guys. First of all, you just can't fade the Cubs right now. They're just too goddamn good. They're winning every game and they are hot as can be. And on the flip side of that, guys, I would take them versus any lefty. Their numbers versus lefties are out of this world. They're batting almost 300 as a team versus lefties with a 9.19 OPS. I don't even put a lot into OPS, but my God, 9.19 as a team is it's like historically unheard of. It's almost a freak stat. Oh God, if you're a lefty versus the Cubs, I'm gonna pray for you good luck. There is no way you don't back the Cubs versus a lefty. And I don't even put a lot of, like I said, I don't put much emphasis into this unless it's just a crazy outlier. Like the Orioles right now versus lefties, 30th in every stat, can't touch them, can't hit them, have been shut out by every lefty they see. Yes, I'll bet that. And here with the Cubs versus lefties, I'll bet them every time. Like this stat's just so overwhelming. Don't forget about that stat. I know Jesus Luzardo's good. The books are going to clean up on the field. I'm telling you guys, these Cubs, I might take them at -1.5 and even -2.5. I think they blow the Phillies out. Jesus Luzardo, good luck. Good luck is all. Guys, you've never seen stats like this versus lefties in baseball, damn near history. Cubs money line, easy. And I'll probably ladder it with a -1.5, -2.5. And I'm dead serious. All right, next, guys. You got Clay Holmes for the Mets, and you have fucking Brad Lord for the Nationals. Okay, guys. So Clay Holmes for the Mets. He's looked pretty damn good. He has a 3.16 ERA. He's doing just fine. He's super manageable pitcher. That said, he hasn't really seen anybody. I think the best bats he's seen is the Marlins, and they've been killing it. But I mean, the Marlins hit him for 5 hits and 4 runs. The Astros got him pretty well. Twins and the Cardinals didn't really hit him, but like, he hasn't really seen anybody. He's a solid, manageable pitcher. You wouldn't mind having him on your team, but he's not lights out. And versus good teams, he'll get shelled. On the flip side, you got Brad Lord. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with him. Again, he's like one of them. A lot of teams have these relief guys who they're like moving up to starters. He saw the Pirates and the Rockies and got murdered. I think he's shit. I think it's a clear Mets spot. The problem is, like, even if you take the run line, you're laying a bunch of juice. And the money line's -180 and the over-under is at 9.5. The Nationals are pretty damn capable of scoring, though. So this was just kind of a tough one, man. I'm not real sure how you would cap this, so I chose to just stay away. I just don't like it. Next game, Rangers and the Giants. Okay, so Rangers plus money today. Not sure I understand it. I went ahead and just took the Rangers first 5, half a run at -130. Probably my favorite play of the day. Guys, Tyler Mahle looks, I mean, again, he's one of the best pitchers in baseball. He has a .6 ERA. He's seen the Red Sox, the Rays, the Cubs, the Angels, and the Dodgers. He saw 2 or 3 of the top lineups in baseball. He shut out the Dodgers, shut out the Angels, shut out the Cubs. He has no home runs in those 5 games versus the Red Sox, Rays, Cubs, Angels, and Dodgers. His numbers are unheard of. Every time I talk a pitcher up like this, they go out and get shelled that day. But there's no way you don't back Tyler Mahle. And then on the flip side of that, you have Robbie Ray. He gets hit up and he walks a lot. So he is a pitcher who I want to put none of my capital on. I do not back pitchers who walk a lot and get hit a lot. And that is exactly what Robbie Ray does. And he is lucky as shit that his ERA is only a 4. And he hasn't seen the greatest teams, but he did see the Yankees. But then he saw the Phillies, the Brewers, the Mariners, the Reds. I mean, nothing crazy, but he did see the Yankees and he went 4 innings, only 1 earned run, but he walks a lot and he gets hit a lot. I hate backing pitchers like that. And Tyler Mahle is, I mean, how would you not want to back the guy? I don't understand why the Rangers are underdogs today. But fuck it. I think this is like free money. So Rangers first 5 plus half a run. Let's just back Tyler and go with our day. Next game. I'm not doing the double headers, guys. So anyways, you got the Astros and the dog shit Royals. This is battle of the bums. These teams suck. I don't know how to cap it, guys. Framber Valdez with a 4.5 ERA, Michael Walker with a 4 ERA. The Royals lose all his games. Framber, he hasn't seen like super competition besides the Padres. They hit him up. The Cardinals destroyed him. Michael Walker, he gets hit up by basically everybody he sees. He doesn't walk a lot or give up a bunch of homers. He walks a little bit too much. Doesn't give up a bunch of homers, but he just gets shelled. He throws meatballs. Framber throws meatballs. These guys suck. I don't know if it goes over, under. The wind is blowing blowing in at like 20 miles per hour. So even though the total's at 7.5, the wind's fucking tornadoing in. I don't put much emphasis on wind either, but like it's whipping the fuck in. I don't know how to cap it. I don't know who wins or who loses. It's a fade. I want no part of this. If I put my capital on it, I don't think I'll get it back. Braves and the Diamondbacks. So I have a very strong outlook on this game. You have Grant Holmes for the Braves, who I think is their best pitcher, and you have Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks, who I think is their best pitcher. Grant Holmes sitting on a 3.2 ERA. He saw the Padres, the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Blue Jays, and the Twins. He's looked excellent basically every game. He's only given up 2 homers in 5 games. Super manageable. He pitches really well. Braves bullpen is solid, and he's a solid starter, so I think they do just fine, and the Diamondbacks' bats have looked pretty damn cold. On the flip end of this, you have Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks. He has a 4.73 ERA, so you might be like, oh, Merrill Kelly gets shelled. He had 1 start versus the Yankees where he went 3 innings, gave up 9 hits, 9 earned runs, and 3 homers. So the Yankees went out there and Yankeed them, right? They did that thing that the Yankees do where they ruin every pitcher in the league's ERAs and they skew all their stats. Take that Yankees game out. He saw the Cubs twice, the Orioles, and the Marlins. He has a total of 5 runs versus the Cubs twice, the Marlins and the Orioles, and he's going 5-6 innings, and he's not walking and he's not giving up any home runs. If you take out the Yankees game, his ERA is like a 2. He's excellent. Take that Yankees game out and he's a great pitcher. So you have 2 of these teams' best pitchers. You have wind blowing inwards. I'm all over the under. First of all, the Braves can't hit really anybody. They are starting to look better, but I don't think they hit well. D-backs bats look cold. Grant Holmes excellent. Merrill Kelly's excellent. I'm on the Nerfy. I'm on the under 4.5, and I'm on the under 9.5. And I fucking love these plays. I will say every time I do this and fall in love with a play, I also get killed, but I'm feeling lucky today. Please, Cubs, and please, Braves, D-backs go under. That's all I can say. All right, next game, Rays and the Padres. Ryan Pepe Hoyt, Dylan Cease. No way to cap this one. There's really nothing to talk about. Dylan Cease has struggled. He's looked like shit. He has a 6 ERA. He's just getting hit up, throwing fucking meatballs and getting shelled constantly. Not even giving up home runs. So like I said, 2 pitchers I hate to fucking back. High ERAs and low walks, meaning they just get hit the fuck up constantly, and batters who walk a lot and get hit a lot. I hate backing those 2 kind of pitchers, and Dylan Cease is in that category. On the flip side, Ryan Pepe Hoyt, he is shit. Walks a lot, gets hit a lot. These are 2 trash-ass pitchers who I want no part of. However, the total is only at 6.5 because the Padres have just disappeared completely and the Rays can't hit either. I would lean over 6.5, but I don't know. I don't know. The total's weird. All of it's weird. I don't fucking know. I'm not putting capital on this game. I don't know how to cap it. Next game, Pirates and the Dodgers. Mitch Can't Pitch Keller and Roki Sasaki Himataki Yamamoto, who came back for revenge since he cried tears on national television like a little bitch. You got Mitch Keller sitting on a 4.18 ERA. Again, the Yankees did that Yankees thing to him. 3 innings, 8 hits, 7 earned runs. And skewed his stats completely. If you take that out, he's manageable. He's still not great, but he's pretty damn decent. Manageable pitcher who you'd like to have on your team. Now, Roki Sasaki Yamamoto. Man, ever since he went, this motherfucker is never going 1 1/3 again. He made a fucking vow in blood. He probably went home, got down on the floor, did a bunch of fucking hand signs for his village. He is never going 1 1/3 inning ever again in his fucking life. Again, anime villain, and he's shitting on everybody aura farming ever since that start. He came out versus the Phillies, shut him out. Cubs, shut him out. Rangers, shut him out. He's been dealing ever fucking since. I would love to back him. The Pirates, though, they're on fire, and I'm not laying. I'm not going to take the run line and still lay -130, -140. That's insane. So for me, it's a fade, but I would love to back Roki Sasaki Yamamoto. He is on vengeance ever since he cried on national television. Then lastly, you have the Marlins and you have the Mariners. I'm on the over 7.5. It confuses me. Wind's also blowing out, so it's weird. Connor Gillespie has a 6.75 ERA. He looks terrible, and every team who sees him hits him the fuck up. Now, I will say he saw the Mets twice, the Diamondbacks, the Phillies. He's seen some decent lineups, but I mean, he's getting murdered. I'm talking 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 innings, 7 hits, 8 runs, 4 runs, 3 homers. Like, he's getting killed. On the flip end, Luis Castillo has not looked good at all either. Last 2 starts, Blue Jays, 5 innings, 10 hits, 3 earned runs. Reds, 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 earned runs, 6 walks in those 2 games too. He looks like shit. The Marlins are shelling everybody. Mariners bats look pretty damn good. I'm all over the over. I'm on the over 7.5 and minus 115 happily. That's all today, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get a fucking bag and let's crack these folks.